Good morning, I'm Helen King, currently serving in the Sultanate of Oman. During my time here, I injured myself weightlifting, as I'm a CrossFitter, by pushing a rather heavy weight over my head. This resulted in two muscles, one partially and one fully, being torn off my shoulder bone. I was in considerable pain for a number of months before I decided that I would come and get and seek any treatment, as I honestly thought that it was something that would get better on its own. My doctor here in Oman researched who was the specialist in Oman for this type of surgery, and Dr Kalyan was the name that she came up with. I made an appointment with Dr Kalyan pretty much immediately, and can honestly say it was immediate, the response, and I was in to see him within a couple of days, whereas back in the UK this could take anything between 3 to 6 to 9 weeks. Not only did he explain things to me, but took my MRI results and on a screen in front of me showed me a physiological explanation as to what was wrong with me. And being a visual person, this actually really helped me and made me feel much better. The surgery was booked for not too long after my first meeting, actually within a couple of weeks. So I didn't have to feel nervous that I had a long period of waiting time until that point. Before my surgery, I came into Starcare for my pre-checks, and have to say it was quite an easy process, even though I was feeling really nervous. And I got taken around for all the pre-tests and given lots of information as to how it would be when I came to hospital on the day for my actual operation. The anaesthetist made me a balloon to make me feel better, having taken off their masks, so that I didn't feel so alone. And I know it made Dr Kalyan smile when he came in. The surgery took a couple of hours as expected, and when I woke up to smiling faces and to be told that the operation had been a success, which was all I needed to hear at that point. After being taken back to my room, I was then taken care of by some excellent support staff, and I can say this from the very nice people that deliver my food, all cut up for me, to the nurses themselves, who took an awful lot of time and care over me and didn't just let me feel like I was on my own in that room. I was visited by Dr Kalyan regularly. After being discharged after a couple of days and gone home, I knew that again I wasn't on my own and that I could come back to Starcare at any time. In fact, Dr Kalyan has a drop-in clinics where, even though he has appointments booked, you can actually come and see him at any time, and I have never waited more than 30 minutes. Every time I've come back, my wound was checked, cleared. I had new dressings put on it, and I showed him exactly the results of what mobilisation I could do already. My physiotherapy started with Dr Nisha pretty much a week after I'd started or finished with the operation. And again, I can't say enough as to how much help and support she's given me. The physiotherapy team regularly talk to the consultant, so Dr Kalyan has been made aware. In fact, he calls himself whilst I'm there to check that I am actually doing as he's told me, but that I'm actually doing okay. Dr Kalyan goes about his business not only in an approachable manner, but he's very friendly, so it makes it feel again like it's not so clinical when you're obviously in such a clinical place.